It's Ryan Gamer. Welcome to my channel for part number 1 of Rotten Realty. So, it's a mini series, and if you haven't already checked out the Creative Sim for my Rotten Realty team, go ahead and make sure you check that out. It'll kind of explain to you who they are and what this build is. So, today I am building their office, and it's on a residential lot because it's actually meant for them to live in it. So that's the challenge. It's supposed to look commercial, but they're actually going to be able to live in it. So cut on my timer. Probably ended it. So I don't know how many episodes it's going to be, but I definitely wanted to take my time with this build. The build is in Newcrest right now because I just feel like it made more sense for this team to be here because it's completely blank. So every aspect of this part of town is definitely going to or this part of the city is going to have their mark on it for sure. So yeah, and I did kind of motherload them a little bit, but yes, this is them right there. Like I said, if you want to check out an introduction to them, make sure you check out those videos on my channel. This is a big lot. Oh, this is actually way bigger than I was like expecting it to be for some reason. This is like my second time trying to record this because I have a constant interruption, and I love my son to death, but he really likes to interrupt me. Then I got hungry, so if you hear some chewing, that's why. But I really don't know. Give myself a reference maybe on an office space. Yep, there he went already, interrupting me, and I haven't even barely started the video. So I hardly know where to start, so I guess I'm just going to try to just kind of give it a basic shape. It'll probably end up being like a 2-tier build, and it is going to have like their offices and a lobby and a meeting room. Sorry, if you guys couldn't tell, I'm actually playing on console, which is like not something that a lot of people play on. But it's very underrated to me, to the console. But I honestly prefer playing on the console. So it's giving me Teen Titans Tower vibes with that T shape though. Let us see. And maybe I have this idea, right? That maybe there's like an outdoor entrance to the upstairs, right? So like the main part is obviously the office that the customers get to, and then like their entrance is like somewhere else to the apartment, like in the back, you know, like one of those buildings that you live in. I think I want tall walls for some reason. Tall walls, tall windows. Because like I said, it's meant to look commercial, so there may be just some parts of it that are just like empty, but it's like I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this. Kind of awkward. But I at least want to get the shape down. I'm actually looking up a reference picture, I guess. Oh, so some of them are built like houses? Hmm. Hmm. Sorry, I'm just looking up points of reference right now. I'm kind of in my time right now, but hmm. Okay, so hmm. So three offices, a boardroom, kind of a coffee area, also a receptionist desk. So I may have to extend it. And I also kind of want to, I don't want it to just be like clean cut. I don't, not entirely. Sorry if I'm a little quiet. I'm over here still trying to figure out the layout, I guess. Because there obviously also needs to be like a customer area as well where they can sit and stuff. Um, hmm. Trying to see how this is going to work. So, maybe like this right here is office number 1. Because obviously the offices aren't going to be like extremely big, but enough for the desk and the chairs and all of that jazz. Then office number 2. Maybe this could be like the conference area. Although actually that might be more of an office really. Maybe there needs to be a joint office because I feel like the contractor and the designer are obviously kind of gonna work out of the same space. Maybe? I'm not sure. Let me see. I don't think I'll be completely mad if some of the upstairs is for the office, but I kind of wanted to avoid that. So let me see. Because I also want them to have a conference room. See that? It may be big enough for a conference room, that one right there. And then the other office. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Yeah. That may work. And then, obviously a bathroom for like, for the patrons that seek our expertise. Doesn't have to be big. Uh, and like I'm trying to figure out how to break up this space. Obviously there's gonna be like a receptionist desk there, which actually could serve as her desk as well. Um, I know I was trying to. I was trying to break it up, but I don't know. I just might go ahead and do that. Trying to see if I'm okay with this shell. Definitely want to try to have like at least the exterior done before I leave you guys. Let me see where the door is gonna go. Where the entrance is actually going to be. I need tall doors. Kind of like this door. Let's just put it in white for right now. As like a point of reference, I guess. This is actually a really big lot. It's like much bigger when you actually like look at it. I think I'm okay with that. Like throughout the conference room, a shared office, and then obviously like the real estate agent gets his own office. And maybe this one makes more sense for the shared office. I'm gonna pull that out a touch. So that the shared office is like a little bit bigger. And then entrance door right there. Let's get some windows in here. I'm not 100% absolutely sold on the layout right now. We'll see. Definitely kind of want this to be more modern. For sure. Don't really have, like I said, I don't have much in my game right now anyway, so but I do like those windows. Just kind of placing them to kind of get some light in the place, and I might not leave them black either. It just depends on what. I wish that they had like the one tile version of these windows. That way you could so I may actually have to use these instead, which are actually tall. Might actually use those instead. Let's see. and I don't even have the layout of the house yet, but I know it needs to have at least 2 bedrooms because one of them is a couple and the other one is just their good friend. So I might just leave it with 2 right there, 2 and 2. Then 1 and 1. And obviously these windows down here may not match because the roof is gonna be there. Actually, let me put some roof on here. I've been really into using like the slanted roof for some reason. Um, not really 100% sure why, but I have been definitely into using that one. The building's already really tall, so I feel like we're gonna have low roofs. Like maybe not that tall. By the way, just in case you were wondering, sometimes it is really hard to maneuver. It's a little consider I'm a PC and a console player. It is really hard to. It's harder to maneuver on console, just a little bit, than it is on PC, for sure. Most people don't think there's any differences, but there definitely are. And I am probably gonna raise the foundation. Oh, I was trying to, you know what, I'm trying to figure out where exactly those stairs are gonna go. Because like I said, I didn't really want them to be able to enter the house from the office. I wanted them to enter the office from the outside. So maybe like back here somewhere there'll be an entrance or whatever. Who knows? I don't really actually know right now. I'm kind of just coming as I go. I don't. What was I saying? What the heck did I just say? I might actually have to turn that one around actually. I don't like that one's pointed the other way though. Maybe that one needs to go a different way as well. Kind of be uniform with that. I don't know about that one. Maybe the I do like that you can put different roofs on your houses as well, because having it's easier to do that than it was in The Sims 3 for sure. And I'm gonna bring this in just a smidgen because I feel like it's messing me up right now, and I may have to change this accordingly. Because I'm really a OCD, if you couldn't tell. And I definitely don't want this to be the typical. That actually looks kind of cool, like as a. So like they maybe have like a seating area maybe outside, like, or like a little porch. Um, Not liking that it's mixing like that though. FYI, I never claimed to be an expert builder, but I do try my my absolute best on my builds. That's for sure. And if you guys like have any feedback, constructive feedback, promise I'm all ears. Um, I don't know, man. This is a. That's gonna frustrate the heck out of me. It really is. This roof is gonna frustrate the heck out of me. Um, ooh, I did not mean to do that. Let's maybe bring this out a block, cause maybe that's why it's throwing me off. Let's see what the gable roof looks like. Is that what that's called? I don't even know. Oops. It's kind of like that. L-shaped roof. But I also did kind of like the idea of it, yeah, I don't know, let's see. Let's try putting that specifically right here. It's, why is that uneven? This is actually really a pretty big real estate office too, but some of the ones I've seen, they are this big. But this roof is frustrating me. I'm not really completely sold on the shape of this right now, so